if you have Shaligram at your house, you have Vishnu Bhagwan at your house. For Shaligram, Prana Pratishtha is not needed because there are certain Shaligrams, if worshipped, can cause death and unhappiness as well. If we get X-ray of the Shaligrams, can we find out if it's original or fake? What Shaligram is best for your household? What kind of Shaligram should not be worshipped? Har Har Mahadev. Namaste everybody. I am Elisha Budathuki and I'm the founder of Gem Sakti. It has been already like 3-4 years that I've been researching on Shaligrams, and today we thought of making this video where you learn about everything you need to know about Shaligram in general. Firstly, let's talk about what is Shaligram stone. So Shaligram is Sakshat Roop of Vishnu Bhagwan, self-incarnated form of Lord Vishnu. When our devotees come to us, we say, if you have Shaligram at your house, you have Vishnu Bhagwan at your house. Shaligram, they do not need Prana Pratishtha. For an example, if you buy a murti made out of wood, any metal, you bring it to your house. So what you have to do is, you'll have to do Prana Pratishtha. You'll have to invoke energy into it through your priest or yourself. But for Shaligram, Prana Pratishtha is not needed. Nothing needs to be added into Shaligram. No invoking of any kind of energies or any kind of life is needed. It already has energies in it. And Shaligram is only found in Gandaki River of Nepal. And there's a really interesting story behind it, why Vishnu Bhagwan resides here, why it only resides on Gandaki River, and here it goes. According to Hindu mythology, there was a powerful demon named Jalandhar. Lord Brahma had given him a boon that he would be protected as long as his wife Tulsi remained pure and faithful. Because of this, no one could ever defeat him. To help defeat Jalandhar, Lord Vishnu took the form of Jalandhar and came before Tulsi. Because of this, Tulsi's purity was broken, and after Lord Shiva was able to kill Jalandhar. Tulsi was one of the greatest devotees of Lord Vishnu. When she found out the truth, she was heartbroken and angry. She cursed Lord Vishnu to become Shaligram, and she herself became the sacred Kali Gandaki River. So, as Tulsi turned herself into Kali Gandaki River, and Vishnu turned himself into Shaligram, into the same river, that's why Shaligrams are only found in Kali Gandaki River of Nepal, whereas exactly similar looking ammonite fossils are found all over the world. So now let's talk about numbers of Shaligrams to be worshipped. So funny thing is, first of all, I like to address this. So a lot of clients, our devotees come to us and we are like, these are the simple do's and don'ts you have to follow. And they're like, oh my God, this is really complicated. It's not like that. For an example, if you're wearing a Rudraksh, if you're wearing a gemstone, there are simple do's and don'ts you have to follow. And it's same with the Shaligram as well. So about the numbers, worshipping one Shaligram is considered best. Whereas you cannot worship 2. Whereas you cannot worship 3, but you have to worship 4. So making it simple, 1 is the only odd number of Shaligram that you have to worship. And 2 Shaligrams, even number, in even number, 2 Shaligrams are not to be worshipped. So 1, 4, 6, 8, 10 and up to 108. That way we have to worship the Shaligrams to have the balanced energy at your house. The next thing that is really important that we are going to talk about, how to identify real versus fake Shaligrams. So in total, we are going to do 3 tests, and this is like a short video on how to identify real versus fake. We're going to make a long video as well. For that, please comment down. And the first test is going to be hot water test. So in this hot water test, we're gonna pour some hot water into 2 cups. The right one, we're going to put original Shaligrams, and on the left, we're going to put the fake Shaligram. And we're going to leave it for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll check the results. So as you can see, the color of the water has already changed so much, and we're gonna stir it. So this is, oh, it's hot. Okay, this is the real one. As you can see, the color has not changed a bit and the water is quite clear. And for the next one, this is the fake one. As you can see, the color has already been it has changed a lot. It has gotten a little darker and on a black side. When we say the water will turn black, you don't have to your water does not have to be a total black. Let me stir it as well. Look at this. The water has gone really dark. This is the closer view. The right one, the real one, the water is still clear. The left one, it has a lot of residues and the color has gone slight black. So the second test is gold or silver rub test. So for that, we are going to take two shaligrams. On my right, this is original shaligrams. You can see, we'll zoom in the video as well. And on our left, we have a fake shaligrams that we had to find from the marketplace. So shaligram has really small surface. I'm gonna show it on a quite bigger surface, okay? So let's take the shaligram. This is the original one. So I'm going to rub my silver against it properly. As you can see, a good deposit of the silver is here. And same thing, I'm going to do it on a fake shaligram. As you can see, it has a deposit as well. And now I'm going to rub it off. Rub it off properly. As you can see in this one, you can barely see the silver marking we had. And we are going to do the same with the original one. So this is the original one. Look at this. I'm trying to rub it as hard as I can, but look at this. The silver marking still remains the same. And you can do the same test with the gold as well. Look at this. The silver is still there. So this is how you identify. And the last test that we are going to do is two perfect shaligram is a red flag. Does not mean that every perfect shaligram is fake. So as you can see, to collect this kind of a perfect chakra, this kind of perfect chakra, everything, we are going to give you a close-up as well. So for this, out of 100, only one piece is quite perfect, or else the chakras are quite imperfect. Whereas in this kind of fake shaligrams, the chakras are too perfect. As you can see, the right one is the real one and this left one is a fake one. If you see with the bare eyes, you can not see any that much of a difference. But as you can see, the chakras here are quite uneven, quite not so perfect, but here it's so perfect. And next thing that you can notice is the real shaligram is quite heavier, whereas a fake is quite light. I am feeling if you hold it in your hand, you can find the difference. Real shaligram, though it's same kind of a weight and volume, this one is way heavier than this one. New scam that has arrived in the market was I recently was talking to one of our devotee, our client, and she was like, ma'am, my shaligram did pass the gold test, but the more I'm adding hot water to it, the more black color I see. And we were like, this can't be really true, so can you send us the video? Then while she sent us the video of the shaligram, we got to know that what they did was they took Lord Gopal shaligrams that was round in shape, they split it into halves and they carved chakra inside it, so that the outer of the shaligram was the original shaligram, the Lord Gopal shaligram. It did pass the gold silver test, but while she was doing the hot water test, it didn't really pass it. So I think you guys should get it from the authentic source. Last thing that I like to add in this real versus fake topic is, one client was asking us, ma'am, if we get X-ray of the shaligrams, can we find out if it's original or fake? 50% yes, 50% no. Because if your shaligram has been joined back together using any kind of glue, that would be seen in the particular X-ray. But if your shaligram or ammonite fossils that looks exactly like shaligrams, it's for an example, if it's bought from Ganga and if it's given to you, X-ray will show nothing. So you cannot really identify if your shaligram is fake or real through X-ray certificates as well. Next, we are going to talk about what shaligram is best for your household. First of all, let me start with, not every shaligram belongs to your house. So we provide our devotees with free consultation, because for an example, I'm wearing this rudraksh because I have a purpose. For an example, I have Seven Mukhi here, but I want to generate wealth. That's why I was wearing Seven Mukhi, for an example. Likewise, every shaligrams you see, they have different kind of properties. They hold different kind of properties and benefits. So in that case, you can take consultation from us, free consultation. Or if you don't want consultation, you just want like, I want to worship Shaligram in general, then the most suitable Shaligrams are those one which has subtle energy that is appropriate for your household. For an example, Lakshmi Shaligram, Lakshmi Narayan Shaligram, Sudarshan Chakra, Sudarshan Kube, Ananta, Aniruddha Shaligrams. Next, we are going to talk about what kind of Shaligram should not be worshipped, because there are certain Shaligrams, if worshipped, can cause death and unhappiness as well. So first of all, let's talk about Narshima Shaligram. If you are priest, it's best for you. Or else, the energy that Narshima Shaligram holds is really ugra, that cannot be like really handled properly by the normal household. And other Shaligrams that creates unhappiness and even deaths. The names are displayed on the screen. This should be strictly avoided. And next thing that we are noticing these days are like people are listing whatever Shaligram as Lakshmi Narayan, Lakshmi Shaligram that way, because there are thousands of types of Shaligrams, and even a single marking can turn into a second type. For an example, let's say this Shaligram had only one chakra, it would be Sudarshan Chakra. It has two chakras, it would be Lakshmi Narayan like Shaligrams. And people are listing Shaligrams as like, if they know the name of this Shaligram, they are listing it as like this Shaligram. And in that case, we have even seen online the Shaligram that causes like unhappiness, causes like requires celibacy to be worshipped, are also being listed as subtle form of Shaligrams as Lakshmi Narayan Shaligrams, and they should be strictly avoided as well. So let me share you a very interesting, amazing fact about Shaligram. So what happened once, we posted one Pundarikaksha Shaligram. It was really, really beautiful. And one of our devotee instantly liked it, and he was like, I want to acquire this. While as the other devotee was also like, get me the same, exactly same looking Shaligram. And we were like, it's not possible, because the Shaligrams, two Shaligrams, they cannot look totally identical at all. For an example, I have this Sudarshan Chakra Shaligram, Sudarshan Chakra 2. So there will be a very slight difference in them on how they look, on their shape, or even their chakra or imprints. But you cannot get exactly similar look, like exactly same looking Shaligram, two in pieces. Next, we're going to talk about daily seva or puja of Shaligram. Yes, Shaligram does require daily seva. Like people ask, like, do we need to do puja or seva daily? Yes, you need to, but there are some BDs. If you're not in your house, you'll not be able to like worship your Shaligram, right? So there are certain BDs to be followed as well. We'll surely guide you on that as well. But for now, there are like two types of puja that you can offer to your Shaligram. So first is simple one, like offering fresh flowers, fresh jal, and fresh fruits, and incense sticks. And second is detailed puja BD. For that, either we'll make a new video, or you can also like contact us on our WhatsApp number and we'll send you a PDF. While saying this, one thing we need to put a light on is like, we have had our clients from North India, South India, and all over the world as well. North India, they have been following different procedures that has been like handed over to them by their ancestors, and South has different, and that's totally fine. It's like if you're following something that your ancestor has given, the BD that your ancestor has like provided you, you can follow that. It's not like you'll have to follow the BD that we say only. So in general, there are two BDs, and you can also comment down your number, and we can send you the detailed PDF of the BDs as well. We are really near to the end of this video, and last question that has been frequently asked to us is like, why is real Shaligram so expensive? Makes sense. The reason why real Shaligrams are quite higher in donation, it's because first thing, mining of the real Shaligrams from Gandaki River or Damodar Kund is only possible twice a year. I mean, for the rest of the year, the Kund is frozen. Even if it's not frozen, the temperature is minus in degrees, and our miners, they have to dive into the Kund or the water and acquire the Shaligrams. And in that process, sometimes the lives of the villagers or the miners are also taken. And that's why the real Shaligrams are always very expensive. And if you see on the other like places, the donation starts from around 100, like $200, $300. But we are trying our best to bring it to you on the lesser donation. So do check our website for that as well. So if you want original Shaligrams from Kali Gandaki River with free consultation and exciting offers, then do contact us. And if you have any further questions on Shaligram, Rudraksh, or any Japamala, then you can comment down it below and we'll try to upload like the video as soon as possible or solve your query through like answering the comments as well. And lastly, we do have our Quora account as well, where we answer several questions asked by our devotees. Do follow us there as well. And Om Namo Narayana. See you next time.